Hi guys, I'm Tharwa and this is my baby Diesel. We've been living in our van for 3 years now. If you'd like to see the original tour as well as some of my van build, the links will be below. Welcome to our home and my art studio. This is my cooking surface right here, my 2-burner stove. And underneath I have my fresh water and cleaning supplies, my gas tank. And this is my food prepping station. And my little cleaning supplies, and this is where I am setting up my art as well, so it's a nice surface to paint on. And my bed in the back. This is where Diesel dog hangs out most of the day when we're not out walking. Hi baby. Hi Diesel. Hi Diesel. We just came back from a little walk, so he's chill. Back of my bed, and this is wide enough for me to stretch out completely, which is really nice. Hey Diesel. Hi. Say hi everybody. I'm going to be moving my guitar soon, so it's easier for me to access. Oh, he just jumped over to his bone. That was funny. I wish I caught it on camera. Up above is some of my grandbaby's art. She painted the elephant. How cute is that? And this is a piece I just finished of Diesel and a series that I'm going to be working on for the channel, so stay tuned for that. I'm excited to work on that. Some more of my art, and this is just a little bunny my grandbaby made me. Some of her art. Yeah, this is my hangout spot when I'm chilling and hanging out with my Diesel, and I like to sit here as well when I am just working on my sketches and designing. My diffuser, which I run on my little power bank, and this will run because I set it on a 30-second interval. I usually have some peppermint oil in there, and it runs on that power bank all day, at least 6 hours. I would say, I say all day, but at least 6 hours, and so the van stays smelling nice and fresh. And under the second area here, I have just my go-to, my coffee mug and my coffee. My pots and pans are all in here, easy to pull out. And I just have this little lip right here. And in the back, I have some more art supplies, which I still need to sort through because I'm reorganizing where I put my art supplies. Now for my other side, I just have some personal items up there, some go-to books to read, my vitamins. This is just my my cutlery, storage bags, my Ziploc bags, and this is mostly art supplies, my inks, and some more stationery, paper clips, etc. And my grocery drawer. And these bottom two drawers are both grocery drawers, all my dry items, which I just store in there. And then this was my seating area when I moved into the van, and I'd hardly used it, so I'm utilizing it by putting my storage bins here, and this is all my art supplies. In this bin, it's all of my paints and my paper. My acrylics and my watercolors are in here. I also have some watercolor supplies in this hanging area. And then on this side, I have some of my canvases and just little items I use for my art supplies as well. I'm still sorting through some of these bins because I would like one of these to go into my garage and clear up a little extra, just so that it just looks neater coming into the van. This is where I set up my easels sometimes, as you can tell. And under here I have my toilet. So that is the interior of the van. My guitar, as I said, I'm going to move it, and I actually want to move it to this area, just hang it right here, so I just have a little more headspace. It just looks a little less cluttered back there, even though I don't mind it hanging there, but I thought I'll move it here since I have these tubs here. No one really sits here, and I'll see how I like it. The upper cabinets is usually where I hang my keys, keep my keys on one place, and I hang my fruit here. just to keep it out of the way. Any fresh fruits I buy, I'll just hang there. I do need to fix some of these knobs. These came off, but I don't think I'm going to replace it with another knob. I'm just going to drill a bigger hole so I can just put my finger in to slide the panels. I think that'll be the easiest thing to do. And that's the interior of the van. Very simple build. And it's very cozy. I have this carpet that's just easy to shake out. I bought this for $8, believe it or not. It's a beautiful woven carpet, and it's actually folded double right now. So and it's machine washable, so I can just shake it out every day and also throw it in the washer, which is, I love that. And then if you want to see what's in my fridge, I try not to keep a lot of goodies in the fridge. It's a very small fridge. So let's see what I have in my fridge. I have an ice bottle right now, which I don't always have the luxury of switching out. So when I know I'm going to be somewhere for a couple of days, I'm able to put a bottle in someone's freezer. Then I will, because the fridge is so small, it doesn't make sense to keep a bag of ice. It will take up the whole little fridge. So I try not to even keep anything that's perishable. I just try and eat fresh and finish my food that I'm going to prepare every day. But right now I have a piece of cheese in here. I have my clarified butter, which is great because I don't need to refrigerate that. I have some olives, some soy milk, my ice bottle. And I have the sausage I made yesterday. I'll finish that for dinner tonight. Some cilantro, and then my salad dressing that I make. I actually added some cilantro to my salad dressing this time, and it is yummy. And olives, I love this as a go-to snack, my olives. That's my fridge, and I keep Diesel's water, and I pull it out when he eats, but I keep it under here so I don't kick it over, because I have kicked over that water dish too many times that I care to share with you, because it's disastrous when I do kick that over. So I keep it under there so it's away from my feet. This works for me, guys, just keeping it simple. Let me show you the most complicated thing in my life right here. Diesel. Hi, baby. Are you enjoying your little nap? Hi, baby. Hi. We love you. We love you. Oh. Hey. Right now, I'll show you out my window here. I'm parked at a friend's place, and oh, it's so nice back here. Hi, baby. Hi, baby. Diesel, it's just a little chicken. These blooms are so fragrant. Let me show you guys the smallest office in the world. This is just my go-to supplies in this little handy bag. I got this at Michael's for $5 and it's so well made. The cross stitching, it's a durable canvas and it has all these pockets on the side. So on the inside I have at least one journal, a sketch journal, so I have something that I can just grab for any ideas that I have. I have some watercolor paper. I have my my daily journal, as well as my notebooks for videos that I'm working on and notes that I'm taking on what I'm doing in the video. And down here I have some watercolor supplies, my ink pens, stapler, and my good brushes so that it's protected. And around the pockets I have some staples. These two pouches carry my go-to charging supplies. These are the most common ones that I use, so it's easy to find and it's quickly accessed. And then I have some extra pens and my brushes and a few more art supplies, a few more art pens in here. I have liners. So a really easy way to just keep things organized so I'm not constantly taking things out and putting things back. This is just one place to have my go-to stuff, and I really like this system. And my go-to puppy. My go-to puppy. I'm getting comfy and going to work on some of my diesel art. Here I'm repurposing a piece of canvas board, so disregard the background. And I'm just going to start sketching out a design and see how I like it. This is one I completed. It was made with gouache and done on watercolor paper. Let me know how you guys like the color scheme. I love color, but I know it's not everyone's cup of tea. But let me know how you like this. I'd like to bring you guys some stickers and just some affordable memorabilia to help support my channel if you like. And so I thought I'll do some stickers, maybe a tote bag and a mug. And so let me know how you guys like this design. I'm going to be working on this for the next month or so and just bring you guys some diesel art. What do you think? We just came back from a walk. He's knocked out. Well, guys, thank you so much for joining us. And I will bring you some art very soon. I know it's been a while since I shared my art, and but I will share it in my next video and see what diesel designs I've come up with and see how you guys like it. Please let me know what you think of this design, the color one I have back up here, and I've got my creative spark back, which has been nice. So thanks again for watching. I'll see you soon. Mwah! Bye.